Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over my top stock picks for the week of August 7th through the 11th. Before we do, just to reiterate, not a financial advisor. Make sure that you do your own research. Also, if you find value in the video, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content. Hit the notification bell, that way YouTube can let you know every time we release new content. I apologize about this video coming out this morning as opposed to yesterday. I made the video and then uploaded it and then had some issues. Apparently there was zero audio on the video after I was done, so it was basically just me moving the cursor around and zooming in, zooming out, going to different stocks, but you didn't hear anything, so you kind of had to guess about what was going on. So my top three stock picks for this week is going to be Apple, ticker symbol AAPL. And yes, I know that they got destroyed on earnings and they fell down, but they're super undervalued at this point and seem to be finding some support roughly around the 180 level, and that's what I wanted to see here. I wanted to make sure that it bottomed out here and that we didn't fall through that 180.75 level. I'm still going to kind of take an eye on it, keep an eye on it today at the open, but I'm looking at either a swing play to 190 to 200, or I'm looking at an option with the strike price of 190 to 200. Okay, now if it breaks below, and the reason I didn't buy it on Friday is because if it does break below 180.75, then you have a lot more room for downside potentially. However, technically speaking, it looks like it is trying to start to kind of cool off, and just like in the market, you know, everything's an overreaction either to the upside or the downside, and in this case to the downside. So Apple's my first one that I think makes an interesting provides an interesting opportunity for a swing play. Okay, my next one, guys, is Disney, and this is more of a longer term play. And if you look at the fib level, they've been kind of just going up and down in this channel here at the bottom of the fib level. We are currently in fair value, so I'd kind of like to see it fall back down again. However, this might be the best. If you're going to enter, this might not be a terrible time to enter in. And as you see, you got a buy signal there. It's crossing over from bearish to bullish on the MACD. And this one here, again, kind of a longer term play, because the golden cross breakout, when this blue line crosses on top of this red line here, then that's whenever you're going to see a potential in spike in price. And so being that it's holding support at the bottom here and you got so many levels to go through on that Fibonacci retracement level, I think that as you get in here and you kind of hold it, if we break above that 92.29, then you have potential to go and maybe test 100. And what I would do here is potentially buy here and then sell price or strike price of around 100 on a swing play. But overall, it should recover and kind of make its way back into the hundreds eventually. As you see, it fell from 122 all the way down to 86, so providing a interesting opportunity on a swing play for that one. I don't think it's one that's going to do that on like the weekly, but I think overall it should recover. Tesla is my last one here, and I think that here, if we hold here at 250, then that's a good sign for us here. If we break below the 250s, 252, we have potential to see 223, in which I'm going to come back in and buy more of Tesla. But if we can hold here at 250, 252 range, even if we dip our head just below and we pop back up, then I think that there's going to be at least one day in the market where this thing starts ripping. And I would look at 250 as your entry, or 255-ish, something like that. And then about the 270 range, maybe, if you're going to take some profits. For me, longer term on my swing play, 300 is my target, and then potentially getting an option where the 300 or the 350 is going to be my strike price for that particular stock. Okay, another one keep an eye on, of course, is Zion Oil and Gas. They still haven't announced anything about their license extension or license renewal, whatever in the heck it is. And if they ever would come out and say something about that, this thing would start moving. So until then, it's going to hover around 7, and I've been saying that I think potentially we could fall below that and go down to 4.5. So it's one to kind of keep an eye on if you're looking for a swing play. Maybe go sign up for their notifications, and if you get one saying that they've been approved to re-enter the MJ01, that would be probably your buy-in, because I think that would start making the needle move and kind of go back up to the upside. And being that it's so low at 7%, if it gets all the way up to 10, 12, 7 cents, it gets up to 10, 12 cents. That's a pretty decent return percentage-wise for a swing trade. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Please let me know your thoughts and your comments below. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.